Hey, welcome back to Beyond Travel Check-ins with Saida.
And Jermaine.
So we travel full time. We retired, I guess that's what you would call it. We are self-employed. We travel the world full time, and traveling not only changed our location, but it also changed the way we think about money. And today we're going to share 5 things that has changed in how we think about money since we've started full traveling. Jermaine, you want to share number 1 with them?
We became less materialistic. When you leave the West, especially, like, one thing you realize, people don't value stuff the same way we do. I think it's 2 things. They either don't have it and can't get it, or they just don't value it. They don't see the sense in spending $300 for a belt when you can get one for $5. Yes.
Yeah.
So I kind of understand that even more. Like, I don't need a Gucci belt. Like, I just need a belt. When you out here moving in these airports, you need something functional, right? So I think I'm for sure less materialistic. What about you?
Living with less definitely feels lighter. One thing I thought I was going to be sad about was like when we sold all of our things before, like most of our things before we decided to travel and live abroad full time. At first, when we first started selling things, I thought I was going to like miss them. I thought I was going to be sad. But as the things went, I got more and more excited about being gone. So definitely not having this attachment to things has been freeing.
I have a question for you. Did that do anything for you as far as relationships? Did that change the way you look at relationships because you value things less?
Yeah, for sure. Because like sometimes when you don't have to worry about the management and the maintenance of things, that just like takes a responsibility off your plate. And I feel like it frees up time to really focus on cultivating and building relationships. And also just like your own personal relationship with yourself. Just like you don't have to manage all these things, so now you can figure out, okay, what things do I need to improve on, and then it also improves your external relationships as well. So the number 2 thing in a way that has changed how we look at money is that money became a tool versus a trophy. And like in the US, it's like money equals status. And the more you can demonstrate the amount of money you have in some instances, it equals status. The size of your home, the number of garages, a pool, certain vehicles, the number of vehicles.
Right.
Yeah.
Right now, money is a tool, right? It's not really a thing just to sit on the shelf. It needs to be used in a certain kind of way.
Yeah.
Right? This money needs to be put here for these plane tickets next week, or this hotel, or even helping somebody, because we donate to charity too, right?
Yes.
Or if you want to help the hungry or whoever,
Yes.
right? Your money is a tool. At least that's what we're learning slow traveling. We are out of that kind of rat race where you're just stacking bags just for no reason.
Right. And it's more so now we're asking ourselves the question of what can this money do versus how much of it can we keep? Like, how can this money make an impact? And so it's just like our mind has really changed about money.
And it's not saying that you don't need to save any money.
Yeah.
Right? It's just we don't look at it the same. Like, how much do you need to retire? Like, we kind of know, like, when you slow traveling, that's retirement life.
Right.
So you know this already. So you don't have to overstack. And we believe money is like a currency, right? It
Yes.
moves like a current. Like, we believe in the Lord. So we believe that he's going to replenish us. We send out and he brings back in. So it's revolving.
Right. We're constantly looking at ways and opportunities to steward the money he's given us and to circulate the money he's given us.
Circulate is a good one.
Yeah. So the number 3 thing that has changed in how we look at money is that we've learned the power of simple living. And we were already doing this in the States, just kind of trying to be more minimalistic, really thinking about, okay, do I need another this? Or do I need a new couch? Or do I need a new whatever it was? So we kind of really thought strategically about what we would spend money on. But, you know, what we realize is a lot of people in other countries live way better on far less.
Well, and when you're slow traveling, right? Like we said earlier, those things bog you down.
Yeah.
Like simple living is better living, especially when you're trying to slow travel. Like you can't buy a lot of things, and it's a waste of time. If you're in Bangkok for 3 weeks, right? How much do you want to buy in Bangkok, or do you want to experience Bangkok, right? Or do you want to experience Nairobi and go to the Masai Mara? And it's more experiences now, not really things, accumulation of things.
Yeah. In simple living, it also allows you to stretch your money and live more peacefully because you don't need as much. And now you're not in a need season. You're thinking about, okay, what do I want? What is really going to add to my purpose? And what's going to move me closer to my goals versus just buying for status and trying to like keep up.
Right. You might want to take a hiking over here in Karuna Forest.
Yeah.
Right. That didn't cost anything.
Yeah. So it's other things. The number 4 way that our mind has changed about money is that we stop equating spending with success. And that's one of the things that you can get into in the, I want to say like just American rat race. We equate spending with success.
Yeah, you know what's crazy about it? Where we come from, right, in the U.S., it's a status to have a bunch of money, right, the bag, but it's also a status to spend. So a lot of people spend and can't hold on to the money, or they hold on to the money and can't spend. So now you're always feeling a certain kind of way. You're depressed and things of that nature.
Feeling like an imposter because you have debt. You're bogged down with a bunch of debt, but you have all the accoutrements of success and wealth.
Yeah, and that's no way to live. Once you get outside of that bubble, it's a lot more freeing.
Yeah, because you actually begin to equate success with other things like time, location freedom, community, strong faith, peace, strong families, quiet. Like those things are the things that we look at as success.
Right.
Yeah. So life becomes more meaningful. Right.
And you realize like time is worth more than money, right? Like when we home, they say time is money. Now time worth more than money because you can get money back. You can't get any time back. Once that time is gone, it's gone. So time is probably your most expensive currency, I guess you could say, because once you spend it, you better spend it wisely.
Yeah, and I know I've been like this for a long time, but when it comes to the spending of time, I'm always asking, is this worth my time? And some people can make you feel like you're being bougie because you're being selective with your time. But time is worth more than money. It's not something you can get back. So I think especially at these big ages, we have to be asking, is this worth my time? Is this lifestyle giving me life? Or is it draining me? Like if you're constantly shopping or feeling like you got to keep up with the Joneses, is it giving you life or is it draining you? And so I know you guys see us do a lot of traveling around and stuff. And, you may be thinking to yourself, oh, wow, I want to get out there and do that. But I really want you guys to think about, how do you actually want to spend the rest of your time that you have?
Even slow traveling could be draining, right? If that's not what you're supposed to be doing, or you have some stuff to do at home, don't feel that you have to spend all of your time out here on the road. Sometimes you might want to go home to the States or wherever you're from, right? And spend time with friends and family. Yes. Like this stuff out here will always be here.
And time with family and friends
more important than anything.
Is important too.
Right.
So so if any of these points hit home for you, make sure you talk to us in the comment section, drop any comments that you have, and then also make sure you stick around for the next video because we're going to be sharing something with you that lets you know a little bit more about how we started this travel lifestyle and how you can start too. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.
Bye.